Get the truck out of here.
Oh, sh. He busted. Nope. Don't give me that. He started. The EOD helps prevent famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
I see be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Tell me what happened.
Can you tell me what happened? And don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Can you describe him?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Damn, he got jokes. He said that man looked like an egg McMuffin.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
You got some sharp ass teeth.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
He was trying to kill boy. He said, bitch, put this shit down. Ding. Whoa, what's that? Really? Gosh, they're jumping. This melee game is on point. And I was being very sarcastic with that. Bitch, let's take this shit to the head. Stop dancing. Oh, you're you're sick. My man had me with 2 side steps. He was like, Nope, this is what I want. Let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun.
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Yeah, I got some magical ass fish. Uh-oh.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
What's making the fish not decompose?
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
So he good with his hands.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude. Administrative of Oakmont Street, Jeremy's Orphanage. Jerome. Jerome in the house. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go there because people don't like fish mouthers, or I believe that's what they're called. So he don't want to go there and have them judge him or criticize them, discriminate against them. He don't want to feel black. That's what I'm trying to get at. He doesn't want to feel black.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Got it?
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Damn. See, like the stuff coming off the fish. This? Learned that secret a long time ago. Oh, yo, it's torturing boys, huh? Tell me what I need to know. My ass is fat.
I have
shit.
questions.
He was down here getting freaky deaky. It's a sex dungeon. Always assume it's a sex dungeon first.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
He poisoned the fish.
Just a little bit more. Oh, no. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
1.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Meryl, take them. 2.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Nope, that's not right. That's not right. None of this is right.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
2.
A little bit more. Oh, no.
Darn
3.
pests. Mayor, take them.
4.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Go to the evidence. Come on, Palace. The poison fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. Damn, they was trying to get people out of here. Poor people didn't even do anything. Wait, why you come out? The poisoner and the university. The man who broke into the EOD's fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Yeah,
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Quartered?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I need to tell her about the poisoned fish. So you're gonna have to take this one.
Look, nothing personal, Daryl, but I need to tell Anna the truth.
Okay. All those people might suffer because I do what you must, Mr. Reed.
If it's that bad, maybe you should skip town, hide somewhere.
You don't understand, Mr. Reed. You can't hide from your own conscience.
Where's the
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Bye.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
He seemed cool. He didn't seem like he was on too much.
Don't be shy.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
Charles.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
You telling me the KKK made their way into the game? God damn. You know, it might be some black people around this month.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
You should hire better guards. That chump was twiddling his thumbs and almost completely missed the break-in.
That piece of drock. I'll make sure he gets what's coming to him. Thank you for telling me, Charlie.
Damn, why did he have to use that type of language? Like, you can like, yeah, he wasn't paying attention, but he tried to stop him.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Open arms, you said?
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
She's lying. She is lying.
See you later.
Hope he knows she's lying. You know about that goddamn dungeon.
Do you want a fishy?
Do you want a fishy? Yeah. Fishy here. Sound like she from Boston. Hey, get your fish here.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Look at that big ass eel. Look at them big ass eels.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I'm interested.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Tell me it. What's the task?
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address.
You messed up. Your friend was lying to you.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common Fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Like fixing them sharp ass teeth?
See you later.
Oh, because I was about to start busting too. Dang. See you over there. Why you hiding? Right. Damn, that's good. He said, "Teabag on you bitches." Where the next monster at? It's too quiet. Don't look. Run away from this place and don't look back, no matter what. Do not gaze your eyes upon that awful man in the paint. A few months ago, I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea and a free lodging. If my charm served me well, I saw him for the first time then, hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He has been following me since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. And I ain't worried about nothing. He scratched his face out so he can't see. Don't tell the police. Your husband crossed paths with a powerful man and has been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He already told us how much he's hiding. And for his and your safety, don't even think about going to the police. Evidence collected. One of them. Oh. Woohoo! Sir, you small fry. It is. It's sidestepping the hell out of me. Oh, wow. Oh, you're cheating me. You're fucking cheating me. It's so crazy. Like, I remember playing this game and not knowing really how to go about it. And now, just after sitting down with it for a couple hours, feel like I'm an expert. And this is deja vu. So I dreamt this already. And I don't mean that in like a figuratively way. I mean quite literally. I dreamt this before. Deja vu. That's where I'm going at. Yep, it is. I'll take all of that. Where the monster at? Somebody was playing dominoes. What they know about that? I was like, shit, get him out of here. One on that ass. Don't know what I'm talking about. You ain't playing dominoes. Especially with no black people. Where you at? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Too much, too much. Oh, you're cheating. Ooh, go through the door. They tried to get me. Go. Get your ass up. You're not dead. Why is he dying? I ain't hit. It's not dying. It's not dying. Are you fucking serious? Letter from the hospital. Dear Jeremy, my tests suggest that in many ways your symptoms resemble the so-called Innsmouther syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you to fight this illness. Come by again and we'll try a free therapy based on the experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I'm convinced the syndrome is a result of a helminth infestation from raw or poorly cooked not fish. Thick. Sincerely yours, P. Graham, MD. That's one. It was just like 5 of them up here. Diary from the sunken flat. January 4th, I presume. Eating fisk affect my skin a lot. It is fisk. Fit a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish color. I thought my mirror was spoiled by damp, but it is not. 24th. The balsam I bought didn't help. I can't sleep now. What if I've become green, like a seaweed, or those nasty coral will grow on me? 2nd. 13th. Jeremy has a cold. I'm so afraid he'll lose the job. He went to the doctor and wears this ugly scarlet scarf even while sleeping. Poor Jeremy. The sheets are so dry that I can't sleep. Maybe a short walk will help. The water tonight is so calm. I want to touch it. Jeremy is so busy with work that I can swim as much as I want, and all I want is to be in the water. I don't get it. Letter about the deal. Jerry, I'm sorry to disappoint you. While it's true I own several ships, none of them can take you and your sister to the sea. Nevertheless, there are other captains in this board who may agree with your plan. Come to the port, find me near the entrance, and I'll introduce you to some of my friends. Yours, Vince. I'm playing no games with nothing. This is... yeah, they keep on reusing assets. This is the place where I did the tomb.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Sure, what's the
Why
problem?
not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes. honorary member of Altera Par's book club?
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good, good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
They're so very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Okay, I'm on it. Bye.
Goodbye. Alright, let's get into university. That's where we're supposed to be going. Yep. University. Close for me.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
How can I help you?
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
Ooh, Westerbrook.
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Can help there.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Bye, bitch. He said, see, that's his problem. Smoking too much. Laboratory basement, receptionist, office. You.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind.
Let's ask what a professor is first.
You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Fuck out of here.
I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
This man was trying to swindle me. I can tell you, Black. He said, "Can you just do it for the name of science, sir?" Fuck out of here, boy. We don't do nothing for free. You know where I'm from? From America. Capitalism and Krispy Kreme is all I know. EOD is banned. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, is symbolic, current and / or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and / or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of the EOD's activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of Board of Trustees. EOD is banned. Oh, this all it? This all y'all had? I don't even gotta use a pistol for this. Take this to the fucking head. Oh, yeah. Yep. Take this to the fucking head. Take it to the head. Take it to the head. Oh, y'all trying to gang up on the G, ain't you? Let's get it. Are you gonna kill him? I gotta ask him a serious question. Are you gonna kill him? Oh, that morphine tastes real good. Whoa, the lab is clear. Okay. Wow. He was...
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
He was really in here experimenting. Experiment log part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive, even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
And I wonder by who.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
The name is
What kind of person would even touch this?
Experiment log part 1, March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I began a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it has proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substance at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th, last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Strang Harvester.
Not to mention dissect it.
Okay. Go in here. What's in here? Alright. Turn it on.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Should.
So very tempting.
Do it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Bit. Whee! Ooh. That bear trap didn't do shit, see. Oh, brain. Okay, I'm gonna have to start busting. Cool. I like that.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your turn.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they?
No.
Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe
Yes.
not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Where did it come from?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who has access?
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well, all right. This is serious.
I was about to say.
I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Oh my god.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What if it could get you killed?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
I didn't ask about the symptoms.
Can you fill me in on ricin again?
Of course. What do you need to know?
What are the symptoms?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Dang.
I'll see you later.
Appreciate it, my boy. Look at this Planet Ape. Look him up. EOD is banned from here. Damn, he put multiple songs up. I'm like, okay, we get the miss. Oh, close for maintenance. Cavendish. Let's look at his first, because he was definitely suspicious. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters. Cross out. Too familiar. My fellow Americans. Cross out. They are Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with these fish-faced Basque? Crossed out. Those sea freaks. Crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those K-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Crossed out. He had a choice of words, didn't he? He had multiple that he balled up. Right. Where? Okay. He was telling me where to go. He's like, hey, go over there. Like, dang, can I finish looking first? I would have eventually been over there. So this whole space is his office. Authorized personnel only. Break this.
The door won't budge.
It won't budge. Dang. Oh. Cat proof too. I did that. Oh, I did that the first time.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Thought he said he only got a little bit. I'm going back in here. What I'm going in here for? Y'all could have told me this from the beginning. Oh, ooh. Ah, he made a key. This cheeky little bastard. Okay.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
This mother... The poison thief. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Avon. All right, everybody, that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. My name is Antitious. Like, comment, subscribe, watch the other videos because they're for you, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.